start warming up a little bit while other people are streaming in and so on. So we'll just start with kind of like throwing our hands away to the back, raise arms, and then take a momentary pause, and then kind of like breathe out. And then while you breathe out, throw your hands back. You should try to feel if you can actually feel the pores in your fingers and the nerve cells and so on. So as you breathe out, so as you inhale all the way up to the top, and then through the back, So try to imagine that you're actually inhaling and exhaling through the skin, or through the pores of the skin. Initially, it may be difficult, but once you get it, you realize that it's actually very easy to make that connection with your own nerve systems. All right, next what we do is just keep our feet shoulder width, keep our knees pointing in the same direction as the toes. So the idea is that we would just turn our torso, okay, left and right. At the same time, we throw, we just, leisurely let the body weight help throw the arms front and back. The front arm, front hand should be hitting just about the dantian, about 3 inches below the navel. And then the back hand should be hitting on the main wound, which is the opposite point from the dantian, and it's the main wound, is the gate of life. And so you try to kind of like not distort your knee, so don't do all the way like this, okay? The weight should be almost, evenly distributed on both feet. And we're simply turning our torso over the tips, left and right. So you bend your knees a little bit, pretend you're sitting on a stool, and torso is just turning left and right while you're sitting on a stool. So technically, your lower feet, your knees should not turn, should not rotate. Okay, with that, let's start the joint loosening exercises. The first thing we do is to kind of like loosen up our neck joint. Bear in mind that we're not trying to stretch our joint, we're simply trying to loosen up the joint. So do not force anything. As a matter of fact, it should be very relaxed. Treat the joint like you are holding a baby that is newborn. So you want to be very careful, very relaxed, and don't stretch it too much. So with that, then big circle. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And then now this direction. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Okay, then left and right. So on this neck exercise, we look left and right, with your neck sticking out a little bit. It almost feels like what you see in pigeons when they stick a neck out like this. Then up, down, up, inhale, down, exhale, up, inhale, down, exhale. Okay, next we will do our right shoulder, and you can put your arm outstretched, shoulder level. Bring your hand to the right shoulder, and we're just doing big circles with up, down, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And then change direction. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale through the skin, exhale through the skin, inhale through the skin, exhale through the skin. Okay, and then we'll do left shoulder. Extend the left arm out, shoulder level. Bring your left hand in, touching your left shoulder, and we are just opening it up, making drawing circles. Inhale through the skin, exhale through the skin. Inhale through the skin, exhale through the skin. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and change direction. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Okay, next we would do the right elbow. And again, extend the right arm out, shoulder level. And using the elbow as a center circle, we're just drawing some big circles. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. And then the direction, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Okay, left hand extended out, straight shoulder level. Okay, just using this as a center. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. And then the direction, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Okay, next we'll do the wrist. Extend the hands out, okay, and we're just swirling around the wrist gently, coordinate with the breathing. and then change direction. Okay, and then hold the fist, and then open up the fist like we're trying to eye our fingers. Okay, and then halfway. Okay, next we would do our hip rotation, shoulder width, and we're just doing big circles. Alternate inhalation, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and then change direction. Inhale, exhale, big circle. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. And then that was a big circle. So we're going to try to do the small circle. I don't know if you can see that, but then basically we're just doing, moving the hips like a figure eight in one direction. And then change direction. Okay, so and then next we're going to do the vertical drop circle. Bear in mind that by the time we do the 9 moves, okay, one of the things that we do, if you remember, is that after we open the door, okay, and we swirl our shoulder, at the same time we actually do a vertical drop, okay. So this is relevant, okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, next we'll do the knees, okay. A little bit wider than the shoulder width, okay, and hands on the knees. Just do inverse circle. And then change direction. And then feet together, hands on the knees. Change direction. All right, next we will do the ankles, okay? On the ankles, we actually, not only we are rotating the ankles, we're also trying to open up this joint, the connection between our thigh and our torso. And this is what we call the quad, okay? So the idea is that we would put our weight right now on the left foot, and then the right foot just on the toes. And we're going to open up the joint at the same time, rotate our ankles. And use your right hand on the thigh and try to push it open. Now, in this case, we are interested in opening up the quad, like clamshell, from this to that direction. So we're only doing this in one direction, okay? Likewise, okay, now we're putting our weight on the right side, left foot on the toes, and we're just going to open up. Okay, good, okay. So that's the end of our joint loosening exercises. And we can go ahead and do the 9, 9, 13, the move for the Bakwa and Tai Chi. And once again, some safety issues that we talked about in the past, but we have newcomers all the time, so we want to make sure that we repeat the safety issues. Okay, for example, when we do our squatting, okay, when we squat down, you want to squat on your heels, okay, put the weight in the heels, okay, and then also tuck your pelvis a little bit, roll it a little bit forward, okay, so that when you squat, it's not sticking out like this, but then it's actually, slightly rounded, okay? So that helps you to actually put the weight on the heels better. And then on the way coming up, okay, so we want to make sure that our head is looking forward. If our head is looking down, our torso is more of a horizontal angle, and we would run into the chance of pulling our lower back muscle, and that's not good. So you want to look forward so that our torso is as vertical as possible, okay? And then think of squeezing your two knees, okay? And then as you come up, inhale. So the idea is that we want to have the right angle so that we don't pull our lower back muscles. And also, when we inhale, as we come up, you will not drop your blood pressure in your head, because for some people who have low blood pressure, if you exhale, okay, you actually will feel dizzy or even fainting, okay, if it's severe enough. So we want to avoid that. So you want to be doing that very methodically, even though if you might have done it many, many times, you want to tell yourself this is sequence, okay? Look forward, check your head, okay? Make sure your torso is as vertical as possible rather than all the way, almost horizontal when you're looking down on the floor. That's not good, okay? And then squeeze the knees through the two thighs, okay? That helps your body come up. And then inhale as you come up, okay? After you've done it a few more times, you will actually feel that when you inhale, your belly swells up, and it helps to kind of like get you up easier, okay? So the idea is to build up the strength in your thigh and not injure yourself, okay? So that's the primary safety issue that we want to talk about, so that you can get the benefit from the 9-9 moves, okay? So with that, feet together, collect your thought, hands on two sides, sink your knees, weight on the right, left foot half step, hands facing outside, bring your hands to the front. Inhale, bring your arms up. Feel the inhalation through your skin, the fingers. Bring it all the way to the forehead level, and then turn the palms down. And then we're going to press down. Exhale, feel the inhalation, exhalation through the skin pores. Okay, commence Tai Chi, sink, bring the arms up. Follow the chest. Feel the blood flow in the hands. And we're ready to squat. Exhale, squat. Exhale through the skin. Okay, turn your palms up. Okay, this is where you want to check your head position. You don't want to look down, you want to look forward. Okay, squeeze the knees and inhale. Come up. Okay, still with the chest hollowed. Close the fist one finger at a time. Bring the fist to under the chin. Swirl the two fists and open up the fist one finger at a time. Sink. Push forward, leading with the edge of your palms over the chest. Okay, turn the palms facing outward. In a circle, this is embracing the moon in back wall. Inhale and open up the doors. Now, this is what we talked about earlier, in which you swirl your shoulder at the same time, do a vertical drop, and then push the two side walls left and right. Turn your palms up in a V shape. And then settle your arms to the shoulder level, turn the palms facing forward. And then bring the hands to the front, wrap around a column that goes to the sky. Pull the column to your chin. Turn the palms facing down. And start letting the palms drop and press downward. And bend forward. By the time when the hands reach the shin level, relax your shoulder joint, relax the neck joint. See if you can put the hands flat on the ground, go up your circles around the feet, and bring the arms up in the back until the palms are facing the sky like a big dipper. So you want to raise your neck, look up. First, exhale, and then inhale. Feel the belly swell up. Feel the tremendous change in blood pressure in your hand. If you do this very slowly, you can enjoy it more. Draw two circles along the belt meridian and bring the hands to the kidneys and massage the kidneys 6 times. Let the two hands fall on the side. Feel the relaxed shoulder blade and the top of your shoulder, top of your back just below the neck. And squat slowly, pretending that the fingers are being pulled downward. And bring the arms to the front, palms facing each other like holding a ball. And we're going to come up. Once again, check the head, make sure you're looking forward. Squeeze the knees. Inhale, come up. And bring the ball up. And bring it down your chin level. And so we're going to inhale through the skin and spin the ball. Exhale through the skin to squeeze the ball. And then bring the ball up, 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 all the way to the top. So the palms are facing forward. And then you want to stand on your toes to puncture the sky, your fingertips. Relaxed. Exhale, and then inhale, bend forward, backward. Okay, stand upright, bring your arms to shoulder level. So that was round number 1. We'll do 2 more rounds. I'm going to turn to the right so that you can see what's like on the side. So this would be round number 2. Okay. All right. So arms out, shoulder level. Okay, palms down. Again, exhale through the skin and squat at the same time. Feel the exhalation through the skin, through the blood flow in the palms. All the way to the bottom, turn the palms up. Okay, check the head position, look forward. Squeeze the knees, inhale. Come up. Follow the chest. Close the fist one finger at a time. Bring the fist to your chin. Rotate the fist to face each other. Open the fist one finger at a time. Sink. Press forward. Leading with the actual palms. Follow the chest. Turn palms facing out in a circle and raising your moon for Bakwa. And we're going to open up the doors, inhale through the skin. Swirl the shoulder and do a very good job at the same time. Push the sidewalk left and right. And then turn palms facing skyward to make a V shape. Bring arms to the shoulder level, turn palms facing forward, sink. And then bring arms, hands to the front to wrap around column. Bring the column to the chin. And then turn palms down, facing downward. Fingertips touch each other and then press downward. Start bending forward. Loosen up the shoulder joint, the neck joint. Put your hand on the ground around the feet. Draw 2 circles. Bring arms up the back. All the way up to the top until the palms are facing the sky. So it looks like a big dipper. So raise your head. Okay. Exhale first and inhale. So come up. One vertebrae at a time, feel the intense change of pressure in your hands. Draw 2 horizontal circles around the belt meridian. And bring the hands to the kidneys. Massage your kidneys 6 times. Bring 2 hands to the side thighs. Feel the relaxation in the shoulder, upper back, just below the neck. And let gravity pull you down and squat. At the bottom, bring your arms out to the front, palms facing each other, holding the ball. Once again, check the head position, make sure you're looking forward. Squeeze the knees, inhale, come up. Bring the ball up, 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 and then down to the chin level. And we inhale through the skin, expand the ball. And then squeeze the ball by exhaling. And then bring the ball up, 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 all the way to the top. And then turn the palms facing forward. And then stand on your toes to puncture the sky with your fingertips. Relax, stand your heels. Exhale, inhale. and backward. Stand up straight. So that was round number 2. I'll turn to the other side, so we will do round number 3. You still see my side profile. Okay, so arms still outstretched in front. Okay, you should still be able to feel the blood flow in the hand, your fingertips. Okay, we're going to start squatting. Exhale through the skin. All the way to the bottom. Turn palms facing upward. Okay, check your head. Look forward. Squeeze the knees. Inhale. Come up. Slowly sink. Close. Fist one finger at a time. Bring fist to your chin. Rotate the fist. Open up the facing fist one finger at a time. Sink. Press forward. Eating at your palms. Hollow chest. Turn palms facing outward, forming a circle. Embracing the moon. Inhale through the skin, open up the door. Vertical drop and swirl the shoulder at the same time. Push to the 2 side walls. Turn palms facing up, forming a V shape. And then bring the arms to shoulder level. The palms facing forward and bring the hands to the front to wrap around the column. And then pull the column to your chin. And palms facing downward. Fingertips touching each other and press downward. Down, down, and then bend forward. Loosen up the shoulder joint, neck joint. Keep going down until the palms are flat on the ground. Draw a few circles around the feet. Bring the arms up the back. All the way to the top until the palms are facing the sky, making the arms look like the Big Dipper. Up. Exhale and then inhale. Come up slowly. See if you try to do it like you're doing one vertebrae at a time. At the same time, you feel the intense change in pressure in the hands. It's quite pleasurable, so you do it very slowly. Okay, and then come up, draw 2 horizontal circles around the bell meridian, and then bring the hand to the kidneys. Massage 6 times. You do more. If you do more, you need to do it in multiple of 3. That means 9, 12, and so on. And then bring the hand to the side. Let the hands drop to the side of the thighs. Feel the relaxation in the shoulder blade and the upper back, just behind the neck. And let the weight clear down and you squat. All the way to the bottom. Bring the arms in front. Holding the ball. Look forward. Squeeze the knees. Inhale, come up. Here, bring the ball up, all the way to the top. And let the ball come down to the chin. Inhale through the skin, expand the ball. Exhale through the skin, squeeze the ball. And bring the ball up, 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 all the way to the top. And then turn the palms facing forward. And then puncture the sky by standing on the toes. Relax, stand on your heels. And let the arms come down to shoulder level. So that was the end of round number 3. Okay, so we're done with that. But if you have time, once again, you can do more than 3 rounds. But again, it should be multiples of 3. So if you want to do more than 3 rounds, I mean, you're committed to do 6 or 9 or 12. I think it took us about 5 to 6 minutes per round. Okay, you can do it slower, but I wouldn't do it much faster than that, because if you do it much faster than that, you lose the pleasurable enjoyment of the qi flow, qigong. Okay, we're going to do some Saugong, completing the inhalation, inhale, and then exhale, they come down. And then separate the 2 hands. 2 hands find on inner thighs, all the way to the bottom. And then bend your knees a little bit and start coming up. Inhale. See if you can, open up your vertebrae one at a time. Start exhaling. Separate 2 hands. Inhale, bend your knees. Come up one vertebrae at a time. Exhale. Separate 2 hands. Bend your knees. Stand up slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Okay, so shake your hands. Swell your wrist. Slowly. And then the other direction. Okay, and then you can also, stand at toes and let your weight drop, but just stop just before your heels hit the floor. Okay, you don't want to hit the heels of the floor so that it shocks your brain. So stand at toes, just let it drop. You should be able to fairly easily control it so that it just stops short of hitting the heels. All right, okay, so that was the end of 9-30 move. And now we're ready to do the Ba Fa Wu Bu. And so Amy will be coming out. So you want to stand on the side? Yeah. A little bit further away so we check out social distancing. Okay, so I'm going to face the camera and so you turn around so that the back will be the camera. And both of our right hands are wearing a wrist band, a red wristband to help you out. Okay. And with that, feet together, collect our thought, and our knees a little bit, weight on the right side, left foot extend half a step. Okay, sink, bring arms up. So as you're doing this, feel that you're breathing through the skin, pour the skin, and then turn palms down and exhale through the pore the skin. Okay, bend your knees a little bit and turn your torso to the right, about 30 degrees. So keep your knees facing forward, same direction as the toes, so don't collapse your structure. And that's not good for your toes, and that's not how you feel. So the idea is that you should feel like that you're sitting on the stool, and then the turning is simply when you're sitting whatever that's above the stool. Okay, so the bottom should still be facing forward. So hold small ball and slide the two hands against each other. Bring the left hand up and out. This is a palm, a standing position. And then top left, blocking, turn palms, go down all the way to the bottom, and let the two forearms keep going in circles until the wrists meet in front of the heart. Sink, press forward, separate two hands, press down. And then press forward, leading the edge of your palms. All the chest. Upper left with your fist. So like pulling the rope down. And turn your torso to the left 45 degrees. The right hand is splitting the chopping position, the left hand facing down. The torso needs to be turned to the left and about 45 degrees. So if it's facing forward like this, then it's not good. So you want to be able to turn the torso 45 degrees. Okay. And change the left hand into a fist and turn the torso to the right while you're bringing the fist up to meet with the palm in front of your heart. Keep turning the torso and execute the left elbow strike. Okay, and then left hand protecting your right jaw. Right hand punch forward and down. Execute the right shoulder strike. Left, that torso turn to the left at 30 degrees. Hold small ball. Slide the two hands against each other. Bring the right hand up and out. Upper right. Palms down. Drop two hands. And keep the forearms going in circles until the wrists meet in front of your heart. And press forward. Separate two hands. Press down. And then press forward, leading the edge of palms out of the chest. Holding the fist up or right. Pull down diagonally. Right hand on the side, facing down, left hand facing up, spinning the torso at 45 degrees, turning to the right. Right hand changing the fist, turn torso to the left. Bring the fist to meet with the left hand from your heart and keep turning the torso to execute the right elbow strike. Right hand protecting the jaw, the left jaw, and then left punch down and forward to execute the right shoulder strike. Big circle. 3 deep and slow inhalations. Okay, so that was the first half of the Baba Wu. The second half involves moving around a little bit, which we can do without because we don't have enough space here. So we have enough time to do the Baba Wu one more time. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, feet together. Collect our thoughts. Bend our knees. Weight on the right. Left knee, left foot, 1/2 step. Palm to the side, bring the arms out to find palms facing each other. Feel the blood flow in your hand. Inhale through the skin and then turn palms down. Exhale, press downward. Exhale through the skin. Torso turn to the right. Hold small ball. Slide hands against each other. Left hand comes up and out, and the expanding palm movement. And upper left block. Turn palms. Let both hands drop all the way to the bottom. And then forearms keep going in circles until the two wrists meet in front of your heart. And press forward. Separate two hands. And press downward. And press forward, leading with the actual palms. Upper left, holding fist. Fold the rope diagonally all the way to the right. And then turn your torso left, 45 degrees, left hand, left palm facing down, right hand facing up in a splitting position. Okay. Left hand turn to the fist and turn your torso to bring the fist to meet with the palm in front of your heart and keep turning the torso until you do the left elbow strike. Left hand protecting the right jaw and right hand punching downward and forward and then execute the right shoulder punch. Okay. Left side, also turn left at about 30 degrees, hold small ball, and slide the two hands against each other. Right hand up and out. Upper right, locking. Turn palms. Drop both arms all the way to the bottom. And the forearms keep going in circles until the wrist meet in front of the heart. And push forward. Separate two hands and press downward and press forward, leading as your palms. Right fist up, pull down, turn torso to the right, right hand facing down, left hand out in front, splitting position. Right hand turn the fist and then turn the torso to the left. Bring the fist to meet the palms and keep turning the torso. Execute the right elbow strike. Right hand protecting your jaw. Left hand punch forward and downward. Execute the left shoulder strike. Big circle. 3 slow. Deep breath. Okay, with that, we are about 8 to 1 p.m. And so thank you very much for joining us this week and have a great weekend.